Now issue the final instructions to the two fighters. It's interesting to note that Luis Spada, the veteran manager of Aguilar, was quoted in Sports Illustrated magazine after Chavez's destruction of Rosario as saying no way he would put his fighter in for a title shot against Chavez. But of course, here he is.
And Aguilar said himself that he talked Spada out of it. He insisted on the fight. We'll see which one of them was the smarter.
Well, of course, Spada doesn't have to go into the ring with him.
You're going to see that Chavez is going to drill a lot of right hands home.
As he just did.
The right hand and the left hook are the most effective punches against the southpaw because of the way southpaw keeps his hands. Basically, the southpaw continues to move to his right, so it's difficult for you to gain proper leverage in your punches.
If you have not seen Chavez before, one of the first things you will notice is that he does not waste punches. He doesn't throw for the sake of throwing. He throws when he thinks he can get inside and do damage.
I think the early rounds are going to be problems for Chavez unless he's able to hurt his man. You see with Aguilar, very quick hands, awkward because of his style. And he's tall, he's rangy. Now see, this is where Aguilar would probably make a mistake when he tried to exchange punch for punch. Chavez is a much deadlier puncher.
For the moment, Aguilar doesn't appear to be frightened of Chavez, as he has been willing, as you say, Ray, to exchange punch for punch. Right hand got through the defense under the neck of Aguilar.
Good defense from Chavez. Keeps those hands very high. But Jim, again, watch for the right hand, left hook.
Chavez is focusing his eyes on a point at the middle of Aguilar's chest. And so far, he's landed the right 3 times there. Good left hand there by Aguilar to the point of Chavez's chin. Again, the right hand gets through.
Get out. Don't hold. Don't hold. Great.
Now this is what frustrates a fighter by fighting southpaw, especially if a guy has good hand speed. And this is what Aguilar is doing. He's staying busy, not really a big punch here.
Chavez goes to the uppercut 3 times. Didn't really land with any of them. There the right hand scores again.
See, it's tough for Chavez to get set. There seems to be a cut over the left eye, may be mistaken, or a slight abrasion.
There's blood over the left eye of Chavez. Again, the right hand gets through, and again, Aguilar goes down. 4, straight right hands. 6, 7. Close to the end of the round. And that's it. So in the final 15 seconds of round 1, Julio Cesar Chavez made his presence felt with the right hand.
Well, we said he had to look impressive, and he certainly looked impressive. Let's go to Tito Alba, our interpreter, to find out what's going on in the corner of the challenger.
Lo tenés cortado en una ceja, lo tenés cortado. Moviendo.
¿Cómo te sientes bien?
Obviously, there's a knockdown, that clean right hand. He landed several clean shots during the round. There's a second one. And obviously, Aguilar was still shaken midway through the rest period.
Almost all of the damage done in round 1 by the straight right hand of Julio Cesar Chavez. Aguilar begins round 2 backing up. Still doesn't look entirely certain of himself.
Chavez feels that he can get in more punches by becoming more aggressive, and that is so true. Just rush himself, but he has to be careful because you see these punches that are being thrown, They have a tendency to bruise and cut. Chavez is really starting to get a little over anxious.
Yeah, he's taking a little bit more than he needs to get inside, but there again, the right landed, and back to Aguilar up. Chavez wipes the blood from his own eye and looks at it on his glove. Julio Cesar Chavez has only been cut once before.
Chavez can't just stand there and take those punches like that. Although Aguilar is not really a big puncher.
Yeah, and he takes a punch pretty well. And he took what Edwin Rosario had to offer, and Rosario may be the hardest puncher in the lightweight division.
But what's happening here, Jim, is the fact Aguilar is scoring points.
Ray, do you feel that Chavez feels some urgency about this situation because he knows he does have some blood, or even if it isn't serious?
I see a sign of frustration in the eyes of Chavez because normally he's a much more composed fighter. He takes his time and he's able to put his punches together. Here against the southpaw, he's having major problems here.
Well, one of the things which is said of Chavez by those who have seen him a lot is that he will take his time and be patient unless you hurt him and make him mad.
I was expecting more body shots from Chavez to bring those hands down with Aguilar, to slow that movement down with Aguilar.
One sign of anxiety is that Chavez, for a moment there, was chasing Aguilar around the ring rather than cutting the ring off on him, something he does so well.
For Chavez, he needs to throw combinations and stop trying to load up with one punch. And that's what he's doing here.
Fewer than 30 seconds to go in round two, as you can see.
This is not really a good round for Chavez.
No, a pattern of frustration beginning to develop here for Chavez.
He just did bloody Aguilar's nose with a left hook.
Round two comes to a close. Chavez continuing to deal out punishment, but perhaps not at the rate he might most prefer. And now we go to Chavez's corner.
I thought Aguilar made a good comeback in that round, considering what happened to him at the end of the previous round.
Okay, keep on fighting. You're doing very well. Now, keep on fighting with two hands. Always go upstairs. We are going to win this fight. Left hook, left hook, left hook and right. Left hook and right. It's already done. No more problem here. Let's get it work. Let's get to work. Left hook, always left hook.
Here's Chavez burring in again and landing a good solid right in the mouth and backing up.